Might as well, it's the docking bay. We're gonna dock a bay and then dock his pay, and then we're gonna go to the kennel and laugh at everyone's face. Jumping in the spy hikes, why not? Why is a zebra made of fire? That's not true at all. I am making that up. Oh, come on, stupid mine in the middle of the freaking stupid floor line. That mine was placed in a specific place which would kill me, and that's a little Bodie. Oh, come on! That little Bodie does not like being caught like that. Boats, you know, they can have quite their temperament, and they really don't like to make fun be made of. Pudding is a word, and it is the greatest of desserts. If you do not agree, you can just go to the washroom and don't wash your hand after you're done. That is kind of gross. So why did I say you could do that? It's untrue. Don't do that, people. It's just ew, you know? It's just ew. There's no other words for it than some sort of weird sound effect-ish looking. Finally, there's a switch. It does a thing. By thing, I mean the floor here, so we can go in that door and then look at the door and say, hello, door, you are. You is, you am, you face. Face isn't really fitting in that pattern there, but that's okay. That is the okayness. Now this is the greatest tower in the history of greatest towers ever. It's nice to see that they have a far-reaching history. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, there's a ladder there. That's pretty freaking obvious. I don't know about you guys, but that ladder just jumps out as me, you know. It's like, wow, look at me. I am a freaking ladder. End statement. These are boxes and they move around wrong. I forgot where we are. We're in the level with boxes, but I forgot the name. That's pretty awesome. It's the place. I think. Oh yeah, it's the docking place. Oh well, of course. Boxes always move around in docks, especially if they have pieces of cement with non-explosive mines at the end. Oh, sure. I wanna skip ahead on the freaking banana George pie sauce. Glue all that together with some string and you get some silly beans. Yeah, you kind of have to kind of fall right there. This is a rare statement of, hey there guy, let's make you practice some precision jump slash fall. Yeah, that's not worth it. There's a ladder there. It's very hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see ladders all that well. Over here, me in real life, I had trouble seeing, and I can't imagine with video distortion brought to you by wherever you're watching this, might be inside a large man's armpit for all I know. Who knows where the future of technology will lead us? Perhaps one day computers will be totally obsolete, replaced instead by the perpetual motion brought us to buy yo-yo balls. Oh man, now that is a piece of nostalgia that is pretty much meaningless. Hey there guy, I've jumped on your head. I know, that's pretty freaking. There's some boxes there, that's pretty cool. There's a guy there, he's pretty okay. Why are you excited there? Well, good for you. There's a lot of beetles, don't know what they want. I do not have foods in my pocket. Well, not usually. Maybe Mario does. Now, I'm not always Mario. I am, in fact, surprisingly, I know a lot of people tend to be confused by that because sometimes they're like, wow, and there's a porcupine, and the sky is weird. Well, actually, it's the clouds. They're like green. I don't think these are healthy clouds. You should probably go to the doctor or see a meteorologist. As we can see, they're transporting this goal away to somewhere in New Jersey. I wish them good luck on that, because going on this little spaceship, where will it lead us? It's going into space. We're going to join it back in the Great Airship. It's a very small Great Airship, but it's going to rise exponentially later in the bucket. So anyways, this is Raocow. Join me next time when I hold my nose like this for 53 hours. And see how many people think I'm a goat. I hope not too many of them. So, well, yeah, this is Raocow. See you guys hopefully tomorrow. And, yeah, see you guys. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Hey there, everyone. This is Raocow playing TSRPR. This is going to be super confusing for people watching this on YouTube because, but anyway, Great Airship. Let's just go ahead and continue. We're in the second reality B. Well, there's a little airship at the end of the last level. That's pretty awesome. Now we're riding into the stratosphere where there's a lot of clouds and turtles and Michigan, and there's sky in the background. That's surprising. And whoa, there's another ship. Yeah, this is totally not an homage to that one level in Super Mario 3, what they're talking about. Even the music isn't reminiscent. Well, slightly. There are moments. I like it though. Do do do, la la la. Other. So, oh, freaking Lord! Now that is a realist. I don't know how that's working, actually. It's like the little spaceship is like, oh, I'm just gonna phase through the big one. It's made of wood and has an old-fashioned, old-timey guardrail. This is a strange, exuberantly arranged piece of cardboard. Something or another. Let's just recite our favorite building materials. That's gonna be fun. My favorite building material is jelly beans. And I urge you all to participate and name your favorite building material. At the end, we're gonna take it all and throw it in the garbage. That's gonna be awesome. So this is Spaceship, exists solely to just kind of be there and a spike on it. That's pretty cool. Although, well, freaking Lord, although it does have cannons on it. So I guess it's just decorative. Maybe I don't know. It's to look scary. I am a motorboat, but I'm not very good at it. Hey there, little midpoint that someone took the time to install here at the entrance. I am quite grateful for that. Suddenly we're in super boat land with buckets and barrels and boxes and bears and Berenstein and bananas and barrels more, and there's Lakitu sniffing around in the boxes. He is such a thief. He's a corporate thief, always stealing from his company, because that's just a hilarious thing to do when you live in New Zealand. Or so I am totally making up. You could go through that box there to get the coins, but seriously, just coin. Who cares? Who cares about money? Life is more than merely the acquisition of money, people. You all disgust me with your dreams and falling in the spikes. Friggin' banana. Yeah, so that was a demo. It's a physical representation of the metaphor of capitalism and its effect on our judgments. Okay, so it's all totally scientific, so you can believe me on that. Freaking bullet bouncing now, that's just crazy. That's just crazy talk. Them spikes are serrated on the side. That is pretty freaking delightful. It's delightfully Cheeriofully fruit roll-uply Palooza police. What that? No. That meant absolutely nothing. That was nothing condensed in about 3 hours of pure muscling muscles. They get stuck at the bottom of ships, and then they all become a salesman, and they like, well, would you enjoy buying $1? And I'm like, what? But how much would $1 cost? And he's all like, $59.95. And I'm like, how does that even work? And he's like, right now I was expressing myself using a facial expression. Little LP tip there for the beginners out there. Don't do that. It doesn't work all that well unless, no, not really at all. In any way, shape, form, shape, flavor, or shape. Let alone shape. Jesus hell, man. So yeah, what I'm saying here is that people that do LP are usually without shape. And that's almost a pun, sort of, if you kind of work your mind around it. And God knows that internet superstar humor here is totally worth having to think more than 3 seconds about. Anyways, my microphone's almost falling off my thing, but that is regardlessly not too important, because I'm all like, oh, those are just shell. I'm going to casually jump upward and inside womb. What the hell am I talking about here? Anyways, this ship is going super fast way into highway internet speed tonight. Those porcupines, they demo. So yeah, this is what happens if you follow the demo, and this is a demo. And let's stop being a demo here. It's getting rather ridiculous. We don't want to demolish that many things. Freaking anarchists, or anarchist, as I always want to say, because of. That was just pathetic. Patheticness was their title. Wow, this is freaking. It's all I have to say. Bullets in the house are always in the mouth. What? No. That makes no sense either. I'm just kind of trying to survive here. I'm just a lonely girl trying to survive in the big city. A lot of bombs and bullets and flinging hammers around. That's a pretty good metaphor for living in a big city, I'm going to assume, considering I never lived in a big city. But I know people who lived in a sort of big-ish city, so I think I'm freaking. Whoa, this is bullet hell surprise. In the kitchen tonight is doom and fingertips. That sounds very healthy. So hey there, bullet guy. You're the bullets guy. Well, no, you're just a bullet in the sky. Don't think too much of yourself.